Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and it is time to release the Kraken on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This boss fight is pretty pathetic, actually. Let's see, the first things first, let's power down the Kraken. Not so much because I'm concerned about the damage he deals to me, but power down also reduces its magic defense as well, which is basically how I'm going to be doing most of the damage for this fight. Get power up going there. Awesome. And yeah, let's start piling on the damage now that we got power down and power up going. Haschel is really going to be in more of a support role in this fight, because I'm basically just going to be nuking this guy into oblivion with fire spells or the psychedelic bomb. And that reminds me, with the psychedelic bomb X, from what people have told me, the regular psychedelic bomb is the same power, but you can only use it once. Whereas the psychedelic bomb X, you can use it once per battle, but it's like any other repeat item, where you use it once in a battle, and then you'll get it back for subsequent battles. So you could use that in like every random battle for the rest of the game and one-shot everything, but I'd rather work on my additions and not have to mash for every single random battle. But anyway, okay, we got back to Meru's turn, so let's show what the Psychedelic Bomb X can do to this guy. Boost map. It's non-elemental, by the way, so that doesn't matter. But it'll still deal a ton of damage. Yeah, look at that damage! Holy cow! Okay, let's see. Why don't we get speed down on the guy there, then? Not that that's really necessary, but we might as well. And eventually I will want to get power up on... not power up, speed up on Meru there, so that way she can throw those fire magic items at the guy. So we got a few of them along the way in this place, so that was awfully nice of them. I might have considered going back to, I think it was Flano that sold them, after defeating the, what was that guy called? The Wendigo. I could have gone back and bought more burnouts for this, but we find plenty of fire items here anyway, so I figured why bother making the trip all the way back there to do that. Well, fortunately the next one I want to use doesn't require mashing. This is the tier 3 fire elemental damage item, and fortunately we found one along the way. Yeah, even Meru can be useful against this guy despite being, well, water elemental. And she'll take less damage from him, too. Okay, let's see. Well, kind of late on that, but I didn't really have anything better for Haschel to do. I suppose I could have had him work on his additions a little, but yeah, I don't think that would have mattered too much. Not compared to the damage Dart and Meru can deal to this guy. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, that's still not enough? Usually 3 of those are pretty good. Maybe I just need a real final burst. By the way, the red-eyed dragon spell that Dart has there, I was thinking of something else when I was saying about how good it is. It's actually not very good. It's basically final burst, or the same power as final burst, but it hits all enemies, which is basically pointless. But we do have ways of getting other spells for him later on, and I'll go over that when we get to that point. For right now, this is all we got. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, that was pretty pathetic. Well, we got a new weapon for Meru. Not that I'm going to use it. If I recall correctly, this one's actually a lot weaker than her current weapon, but there's, I forget what it is. It's like some special property that it has that would be that might make it useful, but I never use it for that. Nuts. Yeah, we kind of stopped him from destroying everything. Oh. Nuts. Well, so much for the psychedelic bomb. Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! I've never actually seen that show or movie or whatever reference that is. Who do you think you are, Dark Meru? That'll never work on that door. Nuts. Evidently. Yeah, the fire in our hearts will keep us warm. Yeah, we'll be with you in spirit. Sorry, I was thinking about another game there. Well, you're not gonna get a chance, Rose. You're what? You're what? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Well, he might be okay. Well, no, probably not now. But anyway, okay, yeah, we can't really do anything now. So now we get to walk all the way back out of this place. And there's some dialogue we get on the way back, and I'll just let you know when we get to that point. So I'll just skip over the stuff on the way back then. Uh-oh. Nuts. What's going on? Well, yeah, we already knew that. Nope, they all died. Well, I mean, the Dragoons, us. Yeah, we're still okay, but... Oh. Nuts. Yeah, maybe we could use our magical power. What are those things, anyway? I don't know, some sort of... I don't know, like a snail or a jellyfish or something? I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to tell with relatively low resolution here. Well, darn, I guess. It's not like we were really close to these guys. Oh, what's going on with these guys, too? Not anymore. Oh. Yeah, I guess. What were you guys doing here anyway? Well, you could go for a nice swim. What do you mean? He's kind of gonna die before we get to that point. Well, goodbye, I guess. Nuts. Yeah, we kind of need to make him pay for all this. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, let's keep on going. Okay, we're back, and now that we are here, will this door work now? Well, it can't be the other teleporter. So, what are we going to tell the captain on the ship that took us here? We're just going to leave him there and not even give him a message or something? Apparently not. Yeah, it looks just like every other teleporter in the palace here. Oh, no wonder they were kicking our ass for so long. Well, it does, Haschel. Don't we all get born to do one thing? Kick ass and take names? Well, okay, I suppose that's two things. Oh, yeah, I suppose. That seems kind of pointless, though. I mean, if Soa came around and said, "Let there be light," and then puts a built-in self-destruct button there, what's the point of that? I don't know. But now we get to go to Zenabatos, so let's do that. And I'm going to be changing my setup soon when I get over there. Well, only one place we can go. Where is the city anyway? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, somewhere over... yeah, by Leningrad, I'm guessing? Somewhere in that area? Maybe that's more like where the city that we were... Velweb was before. Well, I mean, it's still there. And eventually... well, I was going to say eventually we can go back there, but actually we can go back there now. Well, soon, anyway. Oh, well, someone had to do it. So is this place, like, floating or something? Or is this just ruins or something? Oh, okay, it's not in the air. We know that. I guess. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Well, who runs this place still? I thought all the people who ran the place were gone, pretty much. Huh, that's weird. So, what are they doing? Uh-oh. Oh. But Cadessa's kind of gone now. Oh. So they're just running on autopilot or something? Huh. So like a robot or something? Evidently. Oh, what's going on? What was that thing? I can't even begin to describe what that thing is. Maybe like a manta ray or something? I don't know. Oh. Where did you come from? Oh yeah, I kind of glossed over that. Oh. Well, good for us, I guess. Shouldn't he have died along with Savan, though? Like all those other magic guys? Yeah, no pressure, guys! The whole fate of a million people rests on your shoulders. No pressure. Oh, okay. Well, basically what that means is that now we can basically fast travel to anywhere we want to. So, yeah, let's do that. We can fly to pretty much any place in the whole game. Well, maybe not right away. Unfortunately, with Velweb, you have to walk all the way there from Leningrad. You can't just warp right there, even though we're pretty much right next to the place. So, yeah. Oh well. But I'm not going to go back to Velweb just yet. There's actually a couple side quests we could do, but I'm not going to do those right now. But what I want to do, let's see, I need to go back to, where are we? Let's see, Lohan or Bale? I think Lohan would be a little closer to where I want to go. I want to go back to, what was that town? Celus. Because, well, ever since Miranda replaced Shauna in our party, well, we can get a little more dialogue back at Celus there. And if you ever want to go back travel, just press the square button, boom, you're right back with Kulan there. So I'll just meet you over by where Celus is. Okay, we're back. I went back all the way through the forest, so let's say hello to Shauna's parents, I guess. That's the only thing we can do. I had to switch back to Disc 2 in order to go through the forest there. So hopefully they'll have some new dialogue for us, even though we're on Disc 3. And we got a replacement for Shauna. You want to meet her? How's it going? Oh, she's just hanging out in the wagon. Oh. Okay. So, what are you telling them then? Oh. I'll take care of her. I'll take care of her real good. So, okay, I guess that's it. Nothing really special there. But anyway, okay, I want to make some preparations before heading back to Zenabatos. First things first, we're actually going to finally start bringing Rose in, because I need to get some instant death protection. So yeah, Haschel's going to be watching from the sidelines for a little while. Let's see, for Dart there, let's see, I got the Sallet equipped on him. And let's see, I want to equip you with a talisman, because one of the random enemies you can meet up with at Zenabatos can inflict instant death. That's also why I'm bringing Rose along with her hairband there. Let's see, nothing else extraordinarily different, but I do want to give you a dancer's ring, if I can find it. There you are. And yeah, everything else there is the same. Let's see, for Meru, I think everything's the same, except I want to equip you with the talisman, because normally I would not have 2 dancer's rings. But also I do want to have talismans equipped, so that way we can deal with instant death. Also, on the way back, I mastered Cat's Cradle for Meru, so we unlocked Perky Step, and that is probably the most obscene addition in the game. Once you max it out, its damage multiplier is 600%! That's far more than any other addition multiplier in the game. Not to mention her high speed, it is obscenely powerful. So yeah, this is where Meru's really going to start shining. Same thing with Rose, of course. But now, we need to head on back to Zenabatos there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave Haschel alone. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta switch back. Yeah, I'll just leave the Bandit's ring on Haschel because, well, I've got 2 of them. I'm not going to use the other one. Haschel will still get some use for the remainder of the game. I'm just giving Rose some time on some screen time here. But yeah, at about this point in the game, we're going to start meeting up with random enemies, bosses, everything has instant death, and you need to be protected against it. Well, I don't suppose you need to do it. I didn't have the second talisman when I first played the game. But it would really help out. Not that we're going to meet up with that many random enemies here, because, yeah, the encounter rate here seems pretty low for some reason. But anyway, okay, well, I guess, what do we do here? Oh, okay. I don't know why these guys are always speaking in caps. Why do robots in JRPGs always speak with all caps? Well, maybe not always, but I see it a lot. Oh. Nuts. But the world's gonna kind of come to an end. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of stuff we can do here. There's tons of stuff to buy. There's going to be a shop coming up here. No, I don't want to go anywhere just yet. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to buy and find around here. And some nifty little puzzles to solve while we're trying to find a way to get to the signet sphere. But how do we unlock the path to the signet sphere anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.